What's up, my dudes and dudettes? This is Byron, the Multiple Interest Man, once again, and welcome to the 28th episode of What's Going On with Triple B in Life. I'm very sorry if I haven't done any videos in a while. It's just because that, I've been doing a lot of my college studies recently. Work has been helping me to get through. Life's been getting in the way and all that. It's like, it's just, I kind of have a busy life, to be honest. Yeah, anyways, since I think today is a good day for me to go ahead and make another episode of this series, I just want to go ahead and just talk about some things I want to talk to you guys about, regarding what's been going on and what's happening and what's popping. But there has been a lot going on in my life. And I mean, no, not the events like the fact that Alec Baldwin went ahead and accidentally shot Helena Hutchins, who was a cinematographer. The fact that Shrek 4D is closing at Universal Studios Florida, and literally all that shit that, that's just occurring, like, with those current events that have happened, and, But what I'm gonna be talking about today is just certain things that I've been going through, not the bad things, but just the good things based on what's been going on with me, and what's been going on with me and my family, Okay, so I don't have that much to show you guys, but what I can tell you is a couple things. Like, recently, I ordered a boom mic, which is basically where you have a boom pole and a microphone itself, which is a shotgun mic, and you use it as if you're a boom operator, when you're shooting movies or TV shows, depending on what you do, like, especially like in any studio that you work with that has a lot of boom operation involved. I have also recently seen a few movies, like I've seen Howling Kills, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, which I thought was okay, but not as good as the first Venom film, that had a lot more action and a bit of horror in that Marvel film, but like the second one was more of a comedic Marvel film. And also Dune, which is based on a book series, even though I have never read the books, but I mean, we do have the books, which I might have to read them eventually, so very soon I might see No Time to Die, which is this new James Bond movie. I mean, we were originally going to see it this week, but unfortunately, due to scheduling issues, we did not get to see it. But we are going to see it next week, hopefully on one of the days when I'm available, so I'm hoping for a Wednesday for us to go ahead and see it, so I still can't wait to see the film. Not to mention, I have been watching some stuff on the streaming services. Like, I watched Hocus Pocus on Disney Plus, which, I mean, I thought was okay, but not like as good as I thought it would be. Like, it wasn't the best, but I mean, yes, I'm aware that Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out next year, but I mean, I'm not really gonna care. I mean, dude, I'll still watch the sequel, but still. But one show that I've been watching is the show on Netflix that is basically a Japanese show, and somehow it got popular out of nowhere. Like, the popularity literally increased. I've been hearing about Squid Game. I've seen the cosmetics of it. I've heard of it, so I went ahead and watched it. And let me say, it is very insane. Like, it looks like a live-action Japanese version of Among Us, but I mean, I know it's not Among Us, but at the same time, it's this show that's kind of screwed up. I mean, I thought it was a movie at first, but when I watched it, it's like, oh wow, it's a show? Oh, nice. So yeah, I went ahead and watched it, and I was like, wow, well, that's insane. But most importantly, I have some great news for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are encouraging us to get the COVID vaccine, well, believe it or not, as this college requirement, I went ahead and got vaccinated against COVID. I mean, yes, I'm aware that I can still get sick from it even if I'm vaccinated, but at the same time, I wouldn't be feeling the same illness as the unvaccinated people would have. But I mean, I never got COVID. I don't know what it's like having it. I mean, I know we've talked about this before. I'm aware that it's bad and everything. I don't really want to get into any detail about the virus itself, but at the same time, I went ahead and got vaccinated for a good reason, since it's becoming a requirement, like how the masks have been, which I can't wait for the masks to be lifted in the future, which I do hope that we would in 2022, which I have a lot of hopes for it, and I have no idea what to tell you, but there's just a lot going on in life, and I have no idea what to tell you. But again, I am very glad that I'm vaccinated already. The only side effects that I got were a sore arm and hand, and also a bit of a headache, and that was just it. No, I did not have a fever or anything. It was just, like, if you guys are not getting vaccinated for religious beliefs or any of that shit, that's fine. But if you guys are still getting vaccinated too, well, good for you. Finally, I actually want to tell you guys what's been going on. I've been experiencing some stuff at Halloween Haunt, and let me tell you this. I actually went through the mazes like I expected, from the past and everything. I was going to do it last year, but it's pandemic, we couldn't. And I mean, with the haunt mazes, I mean, I was going to do them in 2016 and 19, but we didn't. I kind of felt like that I didn't want to, but this year, I did. So, at King's Island's Halloween Haunt, I did 3 mazes. I did Madame Patel's Cavern of Terror, which I mean, I thought was okay. I did Chaos twice, one on opening night, which I went there on opening night as a guest, and one on the closing night, which I also went there on a closing night. I also checked out Corner. It's an interesting outdoor maze, but, it's a... I got spooked a lot, but it was just really cool. Other than any of what I just talked about, things are just going fine, you know, outside of YouTube and everything. I've been practicing my guitar lesson, which has been going good. I now see a different therapist, which, I mean, she and I are doing really great with each other. College still good, like, you know, by attending there in person. I've been trying some more alcoholic beverages, like some sangria wine, one of the beers that they have, and the margaritas at some restaurants. Like, dude, it's really cool when you're 21. Oh no, before I close this episode for the day, what I do want to let you guys know is that I am working on the series finale of Lawrence the Teenage Showman. I mean, sure, it's one of the shows that isn't really the best that I've made on YouTube because, you know, it's just me doing a vlog with a British accent, but, like, I mean, it would be better if I had, like, British clothing, but, like, well, I don't know what to tell you, man, but it could have been something. I mean, I wish I could have made it better, but it is what it is. But I mean, I am going to make a series finale because I'm not going to be doing, like, the same shows, same with the Mickey Mouse show, but, like, that's ending too. But, like, there are other projects that I want to continue to make, and with this series finale, I mean, it's probably going to be as touching as the Mickey Mouse show, but I'm not telling you what it's going to be, but we'll see. Plus, the series finale is going to be special, so I have my fingers crossed for it, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I have. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want. Comment down below if you want to say anything. And this is me, Byron, the Multiple Interests Man, signing off. Freaking peace.